Hello and welcome to another edition of Stockwatch. So as we kick off the trading week, we are hearing lots of good news for the two main producers of the COVID-19 vaccination, Pfizer and AstraZeneca, after Pfizer has actually revealed full approval from the US Food and Drug Administration, the FDA, for the first jabs to be licensed in the nation. Before it was kind of used for emergency use, but now it's actually been fully licensed. And on top of that, the UK yesterday has confirmed that it's going to order another 35 million more doses of the vaccination as it prepares to hold off a third wave, well actually it's probably a fourth wave now, and it's actually for booster shots. So some countries are looking at booster shots for the elderly or even other age categories, but it is actually stepping in line to really push higher on these inoculations. So with that being said, you can tell that Pfizer's stock price is likely to be moving higher as we enter 2022. So we'll see if that comes into fruition as well. But America does have a lingering tendency for inoculations in America, so it's good that it has got a licensed vaccination now, so maybe more Americans can actually feel more safe when getting the jab as well. Thailand as well, moving on to AstraZeneca, they will receive 61 million doses of that vaccination. So we're looking to see a lot more of a progressive trend to the upside for AstraZeneca as well as we head into 2022. As if the orders are put in, obviously money and funds have to be stumped up first. So we'll see how that goes for the two companies. So first of all, I'll just take this off. First of all, we're looking at Pfizer today. The last time I looked at Pfizer, we had this great uptrend, trading very far away from the Ichimoku cloud. It doesn't look like it's slowing down anytime soon. We have had a little bit, you could say, exhaustion here, but the expectancy with the headlines as well is that it's supposed to, or more likely to, start moving higher in the near term at least. So we'll see if that comes into fruition. On the RSI, we're looking a bit exhaustive as well, a bit oversold. So we are looking to see if it's going to, a bit overbought. So we're looking to see if that's going to start moving lower as well. Could be a slight bearish divergence there, but in the grand scheme of things, Pfizer's stock price is expected to actually start moving higher. As you can see here, we've gone well above these previous peaks that we've seen on the upside. So further upside is apparent. However, we'll see how far it goes in that direction. Look at the 4-hour chart as well. Nothing really to say more about it. It's just that it's in a very buoyant mood, and we'll see what the opportunities are as we head into the trading week. Obviously, just keep an eye out for these headlines on Pfizer, because Pfizer is pretty much the only vaccination that we haven't really heard so much detrimental news about. Moderna, AstraZeneca, Johnson & Johnson, all these companies have had a little bit of detrimental news about their vaccinations. So we'll see what will happen with that as well. AstraZeneca as well, just bring it out in the daily chart first of all, and not like Pfizer at all, but we've completed this V-shaped recovery. As you can see here, we've tested this resistance trend line, and again here just looking like it's going to move a bit higher. We could see another bounce and a move lower. As you can see here, there's a strong bearish divergence. We didn't eclipse these two double tops here, but for the RSI to start losing momentum, it does mean that we could be looking at a little bit of a downturn again. So it'll be interesting. We have gone past this cloud engulfment. When the prices started moving in this direction, there was an obvious worry that we have a collapsation to this area here, but it seems to have held in this Ichimoku cloud zone, and now we're trading higher as well. So that's a very good indication. Obviously, when the cloud is quite thick, there's high volume and quite a bit of high volatility as well. So we'll see what comes into fruition in that sense. And just on the 4-hour, just a quick look as well. So again, just looking at what the opportunities are, we've had this kind of double top here, moving lower now. So if we move a little bit too low, then the impetus could be on the downside, and we'll see if it's going to pierce this very thin line here of the Ichimoku cloud. When the line is thinner, the support and resistance levels are easier to penetrate. So in that sense, we could be seeing that here as well. So just a few things to look out for as we head into the trading week and get into the focus of the vaccinations once again, after a lot of nations have said that they will be prepared to do booster shots and a third jab if necessary for certain age groups. So just a few things to keep an eye on there. So that's all from the Stock Watch today. Once again, any comments or queries, please feel free to add them to the post and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. So have a great trading day ahead and bye for now.